Hello, everyone. My name is Blake Dunn, and today I'm excited to share the Onboarding Navigator, an innovative way to deliver day one readiness for new hires. We are Team 5, Hatiam Nabdullah, Blake Dunn, and Barbara Richardson. We are focused on B2B HR and operations teams in mid-sized tech companies. Our innovation is a guided onboarding platform. We think that workflow automation plus clarity for every stakeholder should be built as a scalable SaaS business model. The core job, we will create seamless onboarding. Today, the process is fragmented, manual, slow, and it hurts productivity and morale. Our customers aren't getting the job done well, and it shows up in cost and the attrition rate. The job that isn't getting done is the seamless transition between onboarding, and the result is absolutely real. It is unavoidable. And the thing is, customers need to be avoiding the administrative cost and elevated early attrition rate from employees. And we'll show how Navigator compresses time to productivity while improving compliance and first week experiences. An example: meet Sarah, an HR manager. She wants productive teams and a welcoming experience, but her current tool chain is failing. Manual handoffs, tickets, and statuses chases leave her firefighting instead of focusing on people and culture. Sarah spends 10 plus hours per new hire coordinating forms, tasks, signatures, background checks, access, and equipment. This is a fragmented workflow and it increases error rates, especially on I-9 e-verify systems and provisioning. This creating a rework for HR and IT and managers becomes such a problem. And so new hires often arrive without access to devices, or they don't have clarity on what their job even is. Day one feels like a waiting game, like they're not contributing. And that poor first impression drives slower ramp up and higher 90-day attrition. Our target is to flip that into confidence and momentum. Leaders have reached a tolerance limit. They're actively searching for a better approach and want a guided, audit ready path to day one readiness. This is the push, a clear plan with urgency to switch with when a credible solution will appear. And Navigator unifies onboarding in this way: one platform to orchestrate workflows, centralize information, and guide each persona through exactly what's next before day one. Think fewer emails, fewer tickets, clear statuses, and consistent, repeatable processes. For HR and people ops, Navigator restores control and visibility. We save hours per hire by removing network and status chasing and free up time for strategic work, engagement, manager enablement, and talent programs, rather than spreadsheet orchestration. For new hires, Navigator provides clarity: what to do, when, and why. No more hurry up and wait. They feel supported, connected, and productive earlier. That improves sentiment and accelerates time to productivity in the first few weeks. External data supports this pain as well. The HCL reports 76% of HR leaders say onboarding practices are underutilized, and 57% believe that managerial onboarding capacity is completely inadequate. Our interviewers echo this. There is a strong hunger and appetite to pilot a better workflow for HR teams. We create value through three assets: our software platform, expert development and support teams, and the unique operational data generated by our onboarding flows. The status, completion, and compliance evidence that all improves with every cycle. Our focus stays on what matters: continuous platform development. curating best practice content and templates, and delivering exceptional customer support. These activities compound product quality and customer outcomes over time. And we integrate with leading HR and IT systems to reduce that friction. HRIS, identity, e-sign, background checks, device management, and training. The sum is greater than the parts. Navigator coordinates and evidences the whole process, all in one streamlined platform. We reach customers through target content, a focused direct sales motion. The marketplace partnerships help as well. Marketplaces expand reach, direct motion, and ensure discovery calls and rigorous pilots that help with the right stakeholders. For enterprise accounts, we provide high touch support and success. For smaller teams, we offer efficient, automated self service. And this dual model will maximize the fit between the large and small companies and make sure that the price is accounting for the size of the organization. Here's the simplified VEM. The navigator delivers value to new hires and managers, and then NHR. The customer organization will pay us. The vendors and the government will connect via data and then rights only. Then they will be checked and e-signed and remain passed through. This will allow for clean flows and a clear value for our organization. Our revenue model is a standard SaaS, a one-time setup fee and a tiered setup fee as well. Per employee, per month pricing will also be by feature set. Add-ons like analytics and evidence exports will be provided for expansion without introducing pricing confusion. Primary costs are people. Our engineers are building the product, and GTM teams are selling and onboarding customers. They are a variable COGS, include clouds and messaging and marketplace rates when deals transact there. The model scales effectively and efficiently with these added on costs. And then the SaaS unit economics improve as we scale. The revenue grows the faster than the cost. Pass-through fees for third-party services remain neutral. Our value sits in orchestration and insights. Cash in is PEPM plus setup. Direct costs out are cloud slash messaging and any marketplace takeover rate. E-sign and background checks are employer through vendor pass-throughs. And this sometimes payroll is dedicated, so our gross margins remain and stay clean. And then this happens as we scale. And then the software scales with little marginal cost, whether we serve 10 customers or 10,000. The engine is the same. Provisioned workflows, integrations, and evidence. We invest ahead in platform and content so each cohort onboards faster. And our moat is depth, data, and trust. Deep integrations that are hard to replicate, unique evidence on onboarding effectiveness, and a brand promise all around the audit ready day one process. And over time, switching costs rise as customers standardize their navigator and as they include other features into their system. And we are in a very exciting point. We are completing phase one and ready to accelerate. Next, we want to broaden integrations, harden our analytics, and scale GTM. Milestones focus on day one ready rates, time to productivity, and error reduction, proof points that matter to HR and to IT. We are in active conversations with our target buyers and design partners who see immediate fit, especially where clean headcount and growth is resuming and onboarding gaps are visible. As you can see here, you might take a look at our display just for a second to see our target and what our benchmarks are for the future. Our goal and our ask for our lovely investors is we want to raise $500,000 for a seed round to scale sales and accelerate development. In parallel, we're seeking an executive champion who can guide enterprise procurement and open doors for lighthouse pilots in the 200 to 2,000 employee segment. And then these capital funds will be used in two areas: the GTM/AE Plus demand programs and product. Additionally, engineering to deepen integrations and analytics. With a sponsor, we target 2 to 3 high quality pilots that convert into multi year, multi department expansions. The navigator turns onboarding from firefighting to reliable, measurable wins. Day one ready, lower tickets, audit ready evidence, and a faster ramp up time. We are aligned to the pain, the buyer, and the economics. And we are so excited to bring this platform to you now. Thank you, and we are happy to take any questions you have. We would also like to thank all of our resources that have provided all of our insights today for our presentation. Thank you so much. Have an excellent evening.